ours, obviously, the Specials, Clash, Paul Weller, Horace Andy.
Me, personally, mine's an entirely different set. I mean, I'm a battle rapper, so for me it's like Big Punisher and Biggie, Tupac, the obvious kind of, a couple of more obscure rappers. I like Common, you know.
I think Michael Jackson initially, yeah, just because he had that, you know, it was very simple in a sense, but at the same time you just had no idea how he came up with it, you know.
We went to the same school and we both bought history on the day it came out, so yeah.
For this stuff it was people like Charlie Patton, Blind Willie Johnson, Son House, Skip James, Delta Blues Masters for this thing.
For me, initially it was all bass guitar influences, because I started on the bass guitar before moving up to its big brother. So it was all people like Paul McCartney and Jack Bruce and people like that. So big 60s bass guitarists. But now with the double bass, it's more the country bass players. You never find out their names, but they all played brilliantly.
Paul Simonon probably for bass, Joe Wobble, Paul Simonon, what's the name? Girl from the Pixies I used to quite like. She was quite good. Kim Gordon from Sonic Youth, they're all girl bass players.
I don't want to try and sound too musical and too obscure, but I do love things like Penguin Cafe Orchestra and Fela Kuti and Horace Andy, who was just on the main stage that we just saw, a massive reggae fan. All stuff really. I think it's a bad idea to just listen to one kind of music.
I think it'd have to be someone like Jimi Hendrix. I mean, wanting to be a guitarist, like playing that kind of. I mean, what he did on the guitar. I love what he was doing.
I think Devo for their sheer madness and also their production, and also what the members of them went on to do individually, like Mark Mothersbaugh doing Royal Tenenbaums soundtrack and Life Aquatic soundtrack, and yeah, I love his orchestral arrangements. Maybe that's what I'd like to do. I'd love to learn orchestral arrangement and score writing. That'd be crazy.
Musically, for me, people from Joy Division and Kraftwerk and probably people like Aphex Twin as well. People who pushed certain boundaries in an exciting way.
For me, growing up, it was getting into punk and things like that, and it was because it was all achievable and reachable. You know, I mean, you'd watch a punk band and think, I could do that. You know, if I learnt a bit, I could have a go at that. And it's kind of that excitement about it, because it motivates you to get into it and start making music.
Okay, wait, 3. Tambourine.
I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me good. Someone like I said you before. Remember I said you before. You could